Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome to another jam-packed full week of crafting here on Hunky Dory TV, and we are starting off the week with a brand new launch today, which is very exciting. The summer has come back, it's returned. We thought on Friday, this is it, September is here, we're getting ready for the cold nights, being all cozy in our cardigans. Absolutely not.
No.
The summer is here. It's still a bit chilly in the mornings, but I can see it's going to be a glorious day today and all week actually. However, we have such an awesome brand new concept card for you, which is just the most autumnal collection, and it's so sweet. I'm not on my own today though. My name's Natalie. I'm going to be the host of this hour. Emily's with us this morning. Did you enjoy your week off?
Oh, of course I did,
Did you get up to lots of mischief?
No, I was very well behaved.
We don't believe her. And over in the demonstration station is Anne-Marie.
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm good.
This is a cute collection,
It's
isn't
so
it?
cute. It is just absolutely adorable. I love it.
It's really fun actually, because you can be very creative and just not do what you're supposed to do, which we love to do here at Hunky Dory, but still make absolutely awesome cards. We'll get to that in just a moment, but first have a look at this week's Win It Weekly. I think this is the best Win It Weekly we have had in a while. You are in with the chance of winning our Say It With Style Pocket Pads Ultimate Collection 2. This is the collection which includes our fabulous friends. You are going to get our Age to Perfection, which has all of your birthday things in. We have our Fantastic Florals. We also have our Inspirational Wisdom and our Punderful World, our most favourite Sailwood style pads, which have these absolutely awesome A7 printouts, which are just screaming for you to colour them in, add them in. They're a great little sentiment to go on your cards as well. We absolutely love them here at Hunky Dory though. I've been missing you. You are terrific. 4 lucky winners this week, which is absolutely awesome. But what is this week's competition question? Oh, this is very fitting for what we have coming up this week. You need to like, share and comment. Which of these is a traditional Halloween drink? Is it A, witch's brew?
Oh, it's got to be.
B, lamb's wool? I don't like to drink that.
Me neither.
Do you like juice it?
Can't be good for your digestion system, can it?
Do you juice it, do you think?
I don't know. Like pressed lamb's wool.
It tastes very nice. Or C, pumpkin juice. I've not actually had pumpkin juice. I really would like to try it. I might get some tomorrow.
Can you buy it?
Yeah, surely they sell it.
Can you?
They sell all sorts of weird stuff. Yesterday, I wanted fruit juice. I really wanted fruit juice. I had peach juice.
Oh.
It was really nice.
I feel like I've seen peach juice though.
But they must have pumpkin juice in that sort of section. They've got all sorts, prune.
Yeah.
Date juice, all sorts of strange things. I'm gonna look for it.
Yeah, we'll get some.
Sainsbury's will be our best shout, won't it, for random things like that. But which of these is a traditional Halloween drink? A, B or C? Like, share and comment to answer, and we will announce the winners on Friday's show. I'm so excited that there's 4 winners. Loads of opportunities for getting involved in this week's competition. Okay, are you ready to have a look at this week's awesome brand new collection? This is our Under the Stars concept card kit. Under the Stars. How absolutely gorgeous is this? For £14.99 you have the ability of making 12 incredible concept cards. That is including your envelope as well, so everything you need bar your adhesives, and it is absolutely stunning. You are going to receive 4 actually of our beautiful element sheets. You get 2 in each different design. Then you're going to receive 6 of the fantastic base layers with your sentiments on, and then at the bottom you can see there all of your card blanks ready to go, foiled. You've got that sort of gorgeous die cut detail. All we have to do is score this, pop all your pieces out and pop them together. It's absolutely incredible. You've also got your instructions, and we're going to give you your 12 envelopes as well for £14.99. That makes this £1.25 per card.
That was good maths. Did you remember that from yesterday?
Yeah, I did. I did do that maths. Someone else did that maths for me. £1.25 a card. It's really good, isn't it? They're absolutely adorable. So let's have a look at them in closer detail. Aww. You've got your fantastic inspiration there on how you put these together, including your instructions written on the top of that card. And then this is the artwork. Look how beautiful it is.
They're so cute.
Gorgeous scenes. They're just so cozy, aren't they?
They do look super cozy and snuggly, don't they?
It's absolutely adorable with the moon in the background.
I love that
beautiful
the
sky.
moon almost looks like a little pot of mica.
It
so
glistens,
sweet.
doesn't it? You get 2 of each of all of these. Included on here is 2 really large sentiments, which you can use as your stoppers in your cards. You've got the beautiful swan and the little mouse there. Really gorgeous sort of autumnal colours in this collection too, with those sort of deep oranges, those really nice mustard yellows, but we still kept that gorgeous wildflower element throughout here as well, which means if you wanted to, you could post these all throughout the year. My favourite thing about this though is the fantastic style of the bases. You've got that really nice sort of like bracket label, and then you've got this ornate sort of starburst in a way. It's absolutely incredible. So you've got those, then you get your base, your card bases, which you fold up. These are really cool because they're double-sided, so no matter how you use them, you know you've got that artwork throughout, and you've also got a little message space in the background. You've got handmade, lovingly handmade with lots of love. I think it's different on all of them actually. Handmade with lots of love on this one, and 2 different sentiments included, so you can really send these for any occasion. You've got that gorgeous burnt orange with the leaves, you've got this really nice sort of deep army green foliage with all of those layers on, lots of dimension within here. Then we've got some beautiful deep florals. Cute. This is really, really nice with that sort of daisy detail just hidden away in there. You've got your beautiful pink blooms on that sort of rich royal blue background with your swan. We have the absolutely fantastic image here. I love the colourways in this card blank. This one goes with your little mouse. You can see him there just resting at the bottom of that written area. Really, really beautiful though. So much texture and detail within these backgrounds that they are absolutely awesome. And then you get your element sheets. So on each element sheet you can see you've got 3 different designs. You're going to get 2 of each, which makes up your 12 in total, but you don't need to make all 12 if you don't want to. In this way we can get really fancy and add little bits and pieces. We can use our 4mm foam pad, so we're saving other layers for different parts. There's loads of opportunities for different crafting here, but £14.99 for this whole collection. And it was so super busy yesterday on Hobby Maker with this one. Everyone is absolutely loving this brand new concept card, and they look awesome as well put together. You are going to get absolutely everything you need to make these, which I think is the best thing. But look how sweet they are when they are put together. This one is your little mouse, and you can see you've got all of your space for your handmade on the back. You've got your little space for your message on the bottom. So that's your mouse. Then you have, your gorgeous squirrel. There's so much depth in here already, and this is just using 2mm foam pads. So imagine how much you could create if you swapped all those out for 4mm as well. This little image would be jumping out of your card. The illustration is really beautiful in here as well. It is so stunning.
I love the variety. There's so many different animals, isn't there? It's lovely. The
accent foiling throughout all of these is exceptional. It just makes that 3D decoupage stand out even more. I mean, look at this badger with all of the little flecks on his little coat. It's just beautiful, and I think it really adds to that sort of moonlight moment that we have here with them all just all snuggled up. But I just like the fact that you've got all your handmade elements that you can pop on them. They're absolutely so cool. But I'm sure you're all thinking, how easy are these to put together? Anne-Marie's going to show us.
Well, I hope they're really easy because I don't have the instructions. So
you don't?
No.
Oh no, because I gave you my spare bit. Do you want this one?
No, it'd be fine.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. So we're gonna start with, we're gonna do the little hedgehog. So we're gonna start with taking out our card blank, and this is super easy. We're gonna fold it in half. Let's get our score tool out so we can give this a nice crease, and then fold it in half again. So that's creating that easel base. The other way around. This way. So you've got your message on the base. I guess you could have it that way if you wanted to have your message on the front.
Yeah, you could have it lots of different ways.
You could have it either way, couldn't you, really? And of course you can do it, I'm trying to think, that way, so that you can have like your easel that way as well. So there's lots of different ways you can just use this part. You can do it as a fold back. You know, there's lots and lots of different ways, but we're just going to show you how we can do it as it comes. We're going to follow the rules. Okay, so that's our base, and then we're going to get our topper out. So let's get our little hedgehog, and this was our last collection designed by our lovely Claire before she went on maternity leave, wasn't it?
It was.
And she's had
and
her
it's
little
a good
bambino.
job that she went when she did, didn't she?
Oh my goodness,
she was on time.
She
as
was.
always. Claire is never ever.
No.
She's so organised, isn't she?
Yeah.
With everything.
Yeah, and then we're going to pick our sentiment. I'm going to go with this one. Relax and enjoy. Oh no, let's go hedgehogs. That's more sensible, isn't it? It's definitely ours. Oh, it's stuck. There we go.
I love the fact that you do have lots of different options you can use here for your sentiments though.
Oh, definitely, yeah, because we have the foiled ones on there, but back on our card blank, you obviously have these ones as well. So again, it's just giving you options because you've got happy birthday, you've got your get well wishes, and then you've got that lovely handmade by. So again, you've just got lots and lots of options. So even though these cards can be kind of quick and simple and, you know, kind of structured, this is how they go, this is how you do it, you do still have that option to change like your sentiment up and things like that. So just pushing out all of our little layers here. So everything's already die cut. Obviously it's all got that accent foil detail as well, but you do have some bits which are a little bit more fiddly, so just grab those out of the sheet there. Just take your time so that you don't rip those. Oh my gosh, his little face and his little feet, so cute. We had a hedgehog once in our garden.
You have a little hedgehog house.
Yeah, we have the little hedgehog house, which is now Tia's house, because we had the hedgehog once. My dad made us a hedgehog house and we've never seen it since. So yeah, it's just Tia's little house now, and it's really funny because if people come and like collect things, I'll be like, oh, I'll leave it in the hedgehog house. And then sometimes Tia's in there as well, so
with the parcel.
It's quite funny. Let's get these layers on. So I'm going to stick my first layer on with some 4 mils so we can get some real instant kind of depth on here. Let me just pop this one in this corner and get this in place so it matches the shape of that topper beautifully. And then we can go in with our super cute little hedgehog. And I love that we have like the full animal at this layer, so if we wanted to use this as an embellishment, then we can do. We don't have to use it straight onto here if we don't want to.
If you're using your 4 mil foam pads, you could just add that foliage layer on, and then your whole hedgehog will be decoupaged and used as like your stopper if you wanted it to. There's so many different ways in which we can really use
just
this
play
collection.
with it. Yeah, definitely. So we're going to put that on there, and then I'm going to go back to the 4 mil for this foliage, so it's going to really make him look like he's kind of set back, all cozied up and snuggly.
Hidden in those little flowers.
So let's get these cut into some skinnier bits and pieces. I think we need to ask Adam if we can get these in strips.
That would be a really good idea.
Don't we? We need to
do the is it the 3 and 5?
Yeah,
that would
like
be
the
good.
Mixed. Yeah, it would be really good, wouldn't it? We can make this happen. If they can do, they should be able to.
I think so.
Okay, let's get this on next. Just losing a little bit of the image in the background there, and then we'll get the rest of his detail on. Just giving him a little bit of shape around his little face and his little foot as well. And again, we're just going to go in with the regular foam pads for this one.
Rachel says the 4 mil depth in strips would be fantastic for shaker cards.
It would, wouldn't it? It would make it so much easier. Yeah, we need to make that happen. Definitely. Okay, let's get that layer on. Okay, his little cute sleepy face on, and then his little back leg as well. There we go. And obviously his moon. Nearly forgot that then. Did you see the blue moon the other night?
The blue moon sent me west, Anne-Marie.
Did it?
Yeah, I was crazy all day.
Were you really?
Here. You went here, you were at Telly. It was on Thursday. I did the show with Kelly. Honestly, I don't know how I made it through. It was all going crazy, and then I went to pick up my car from the garage. Dan came to get me at dinner time. Went to pick up my car from the garage, got back, couldn't find my actual house keys. And Dan was like doing an event at work, so I literally spent about 20 minutes looking in the same places because I knew there couldn't be anywhere else for my house keys, nearly crying.
Oh my word.
Honestly, I was insane. Everyone was like, is she okay? I was not okay.
Oh, okay, so the blue moon sent you a bit cray cray.
Absolutely. It was whew. I'm surprised I made it through the day.
It can.
It was I was just all over the place.
It's funny, isn't it?
Doing all sorts of crazy things with my crafting.
I definitely do think it can affect you.
Lots of people on the comments were saying I had baby brain, which we shut down immediately.
Yeah.
Not
Someone asked me
happening.
the other day,
We booked a very expensive trip.
like, are we keeping secrets? Is Natalie pregnant? I was like, absolutely not. She is living her best married life right now. No.
I can't do that. I don't think I'd be able to. Well, obviously you can't, and I would 100% not. But I just like beer too much.
This is true.
I'm not in a space to give that up. Right
Not
now.
ready yet.
No.
No, I don't blame you. No.
And also, how do I keep that from my dad? Saturdays. We're in the
Yeah,
pub-
good
we're in
luck
the
with
pub at
that.
1.
Good luck with
In the
that.
pub at 1.
Yeah, you've no chance,
There's
babes.
no chance. Dad
There
will
we
know
go.
straight away.
There is our gorgeous little hedgehog, all snuggly buggly, and I love that we
Looks
can
so
obviously.
good with all that sort of the way that you've shaped those that dimension as well.
It just adds a little bit of something extra, doesn't it? So cute, so quick as well.
I know.
So easy.
From start to finish,
Yeah.
literally cards in minutes with this. And you've got your card blanks and your envelopes. So
Yeah.
you literally, everything you need, just need your adhesive, which we always have incredible deals on. So you can grab those on the website at all times. We'll have bundles on that one. Okay, the next one we have is our Crafty Crates concept card collection. This is really cool. So this one we brought back into stock. It was around Christmas time actually. We brought this one back into stock because we did a Christmas version for you. So these are those super cute crates, those wooden crates with all of the adorable detailing in. We have lots of different themes. So you can see here we have our favourite, which is the knitting and crocheting. We have the gorgeous little toy box. You've got the gardening crate. I love this one as well. This one actually is just the best with all the little bits and pieces. We have the toolbox as well, which is super fun with all of those elements in. And then we have the birthday box. You've got the cake, you've got the presents, you've got the balloons. Absolutely awesome details in here. £14.99, and this again makes 12, so you get everything you need included in this one. You are going to get your element sheets, which have 2 designs on each set. So again, you've got your toolbox and that gorgeous cheese and wine selection. You get 2 each of those. You've got the birthday and the toy box, so 2 each of those again. Then we have the gardening and the knitting. We love that knitting one. It's so cool.
It's definitely our fave,
these elements
isn't it?
are really good as well for just making cards with,
Yeah.
or using for different themes or occasions that you might have. Then you get your crates included with this. So this is really fun because each colour is completely different, but in the bottom you have the little tags that you can add onto your crates as well with the artwork theme on there. So you get 2 each of all of those in the different colours, and there are some fantastic colours. We've got that light wood, we've got that dark wood, we've got the gorgeous grey in here, we've got that beautiful teal detail, all designed and coloured to match the themes that we have included in this collection. If you haven't got your hands on these, if you got these when we brought them out, and I think it was a while ago, 2019 was when we brought these out, but we've got them back in stock, and if you want to get your hands on them, you definitely want to do that. You get 6 designs and you can make 2 each of these fantastic boxes. You also are going to get your envelopes included with that one, because these are fantastic, and the way that you make them means that we can fold them flat and we can post them. Look how awesome that is. So maybe you want to send something a bit more special to someone who lives quite far away, you don't see them that often, but you want something that they're going to have kept up in their house as a little memento on the bookcase, on the mantelpiece. These are absolutely fantastic. One of our favourite things here. So if you want to get your hands on those, you absolutely can do. And then next we have our fantastic exploding boxes. So we have all of the incredible versions available for you. Let me just move these out of the way so we can get to these. So your exploding boxes, these are awesome. So we have the kits. You can buy the kits individually, and we have 3 different designs for you to choose what from. This one is our floral box, so it has the really nice dainty detail. Each set you get exactly the same included, apart from our Inkney ones, because you get 5 of each of the sets. So we have for you instructions on how to put these together. And then you get a pack which has two ribbon borders, two bows.
Yeah.
Two bows.
Yeah, bows.
That's what they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
These are really awesome. You just pop them out. You add a little bit of adhesive onto the back. Also, everything is double-sided. And then fold them over, and then you've got the two different types of tails as well. So you're going to be able to make two of those incredible bows on there with your sentiments as well. Then you have your elements that go on top of your acetate to spring out of your box. So we've got a beautiful selection of butterflies and stars, and then you've also got your sentiments included at the bottom. Then we have your actual box as well. You're also going to get an A7 sheet of acetate. I'm not sure where it is, I can't see it. That's because it's acetate and it's a bit see-through.
It's see-through.
But we definitely have it.
You do definitely get it.
You're going to get your lid and the smallest section here. You also get these really cool matte and layer elements, because of course you want those to go on the inside of your box as well. Then you have your second largest piece. This also has some extra ribbon borders at the bottom for added decoration. And then you have your largest piece. So you have the ability to make one exploding box with this collection, and they are super awesome when you make them up. They look like this, and then you can pop those out, all of those bits and pieces open out to reveal that gorgeous center element with all of those little butterflies on your acetate. So that is the first of the boxes, which is our oh no, that's our butterfly box, not our floral box. Got them all mixed up. That's the floral box. This is the party box. So on this one you can see the artwork is very party themed. You've got the rainbows, the party hats, the balloons, and you get everything else included the same as the other one. This is the floral box with the beautiful sort of gorgeous shabby chic florals in there. You can see your little piece of acetate here as well hidden in that one. So that's your exploding box. You can get all three of those different designs if you want to with our ultimate collection. So with that you have the ability to make three of these fantastic boxes. You're going to get your party box, your floral box, and that butterfly box in the gorgeous yellow as well. So you can do that and save yourself some pennies by getting all three of them for just £15, which we think is absolutely awesome. Exploding boxes are so cool as well because there's so much you can do with them. Now let me show you the other two designs before we move on. Let's just pop that over there. We have your beautiful party box. Now these are super cool. You can see how that ribbon border has been made on the top of the box, and then the bow's been added on top, and then again this one has all of the super cool images throughout. But you can stick these mats and layers on with foam pads. We can be making little pull-out elements from here. You could be cutting the frames out and adding them over pictures to be able to make like a really cool, maybe it's like an 18th birthday, so you're filling it with little embarrassing photographs. You could do all sorts with that one. And then we have another one here which has been made completely different. Rach went a little bit crazy with her trimmer and cut out all of the centers, added acetate into that detail, so you get this really gorgeous sort of three-dimensional box with your butterflies all encapsulated on that bottom section. How awesome is that? So there's loads of different ways you can do them differently as well. However, if you want to be able to make these exploding boxes, but you want to use them for lots of different things and be really creative yourself with it, then we also have our exploding boxes Ink Me selection. Now, the difference with this one is that you get 5 of each sheet. So you have the ability to make 5 exploding boxes with this. All of it is die cut from our Ink Me cardstock, so you know it's going to have the strength, and then you can use your stamps, you can use your dies, you can use absolutely anything, your paper pads, to be able to make up your own little boxes. This is the welcome baby box. I remember Bex doing this live as well, I think, or it might have been Kat, I'm not too sure. It was Kat, I remember it was Kat. So this one has the very cute sort of like gender reveal box in here with the boy all over the sort of middle, and then your little stalk. So this is from one of our stamps that she's made. So you can watch that show back from when we did our last show with our exploding boxes, because we have loads of examples of these as well. So make sure you tune into that and see how she did it. But yes, £8.99, which is an absolutely awesome price for these. I think that takes it to about £1 something an exploding box, which if you made this one, it would be crazy to make because you would need the largest cardstock
Yeah.
to be able to get all of these boxes in, and working out the maths of making all of those boxes fit inside one of each other. We don't need to do that. We just need to get this absolutely awesome kit, and it does all of the work for us. But there's so many different examples on how you can do this as well, so make sure you look on the website for those because there's lots and lots of fun things. Anne-Marie, we're coming back over to you.
We are crafting with the crates for this next demo. So we are going with our birthday themed for this one. So I've already pushed out all the bits and pieces, and I've already put all the red liner tape on these little I don't know what you call them. What do they call? What's their official name in the instructions? Dividers. So I'm going to follow the rules because I don't think I've ever made one of these.
No, you must have.
I don't think I have.
Have you not?
I really don't think I have. No. So I'm going to follow the instructions. Are the Allen's instructions?
Yes.
Or are these Claire's? As well, I can't
Claire's.
remember.
It might be Claire's. But they are very, very easy to follow.
Okay, so we're gonna just fold these in. So we've got our little tabs that have got our red liner tape on, and we have got our little dividers. So we're gonna put our dividers in before we stick the whole thing together. So I'm gonna fold along these little tabs. Let me get my die brush so I can just take the backs off here. I'll be finding this everywhere now. The little backs.
Little liners.
And then I'm going to go ahead and start sticking these in. So I'm going to go with that one there. And I'm kind of using the width of the little tabs there to kind of decide where these are going to sit with each other as well. I think I might bring that one there. I don't want them to be too far apart at the front because we're going to pack it with loads of goodies at the front. And then this one I'm going to bring kind of in between the two, and then our final one will pop towards the back.
It's nice to have them at those different heights as well because it means that you can get
Just gives you
lots
options,
of dimension when
doesn't
you're
it?
adding it into. You don't also have to use all four of them.
No, you don't. Absolutely
You
not.
can add as many or as little of these little tabs into your boxes. It just depends on how much you're wanting to fit inside your crate. If you want a jam packet filled with all of those amazing elements, then definitely add more. But if you want to sort of just add a couple in, or you're wanting to add other bits and pieces, because again, this would be great to like add like photos into.
Oh, it would be so cute, wouldn't it? Especially for like those big birthdays, it would be fabulous. So I'm just going to kind of close this side up and bring these tabs together. Just make sure they're all folded up because I've got some that I haven't folded up yet. So just bring all of those in and then attach this side as well. I can't quite believe how much you actually get for each crate as well.
I know.
It was only when I started pushing it out and I was like, oh my goodness, there's so many bits and pieces in here. Okay, so just give those a good kind of press down. And then we can go in and start adding our things. So I kind of had a little look at this and I thought, well, I want my cake to kind of be at the front. I want my presents to be kind of stacked at the back. I want my balloons to actually go onto like the backs of here so they kind of stand up.
Oh, cool. I like that.
And then I want to put my bunting across the front. And then everything else, I was just like, I didn't really know. Yeah, I thought, right, we'll just see where we get to with this. So I'm going to do red liner tape on some bits, and then I'm going to use some construction glue on other bits. Going to use some foam pads. Going to use a little bit mix of everything. But I want to make sure that these are nice and secure at the bottoms here. And because you've got such good quality with these elements, even just this tiny little bit of adhesive at the bottom is going to keep them in place, and they're going to stand up right because they are super thick. They're incredible.
This is matastic as well too, which is great because you can add extra colour if you want to, or you can stamp on to your crates if you want to.
Definitely, there's loads you can do with it, isn't there? But they just feel amazing. Your actual elements are 350 GSM, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, they feel fantastic. Okay, our presents, we're going to go in now and add this onto that back kind of step. So I'm just going to cut some of our strips down. And I'm just going to put one. Oh no, that's my front. Pop that one right in the middle on that back kind of step there. And then I can kind of stack these either side. So just making sure you're kind of careful where you're putting your foam pads, just making sure that you know they're going to be kind of covered, because you don't want everything to stick together when you fold this flat. And then I'm going to pop that one so it looks like it's kind of leaning against that stack. All the presents.
How birthdays are meant to be.
Absolutely. And then our cake's going to kind of go in the foreground. So again, I'm just going to take a little strip, because I mean it is the best bit. And I'm going to pop that one right at the very front, I think. So really creating a little scene. Let's get our bunting on next, because we know that where this is going to go. So I'm just going to dot a little bit of our construction glue along here.
Michelle says, I absolutely love the concept cards. I've just finished making the Christmas diorama cards.
Oh, nice.
They were an awesome
They were
awesome
so
card.
pretty, weren't they? They were incredible.
They sold out so quickly.
Oh, it's been madness, hasn't it?
We still haven't been able to get them back on the machines.
We are working on it, aren't we?
We're trying our very best. We're making those men on the machines work super, super hard so we can get
We're
the
just
time
giving them
in.
a little bit of grief.
We need them.
We like to do that.
We really need them.
Okay, let's get these little cupcakes on. So I'm going to pop these in between these two layers that we've got. So I'm going to go in and again use my foam pads on the bottom of here. These are like massive cupcakes.
I'd love a cupcake like that.
Oh,
Right now it's like some
stop.
like a carrot cake one with some
Oh,
cream cheese icing on.
nice. We had a little party for Theo yesterday, because he was 2 last Monday, but they were on holiday. So they all came around to ours, and we had like the paddling pool out, and there was just naked babies running around. But I got them a caterpillar cake.
Love a caterpillar cake.
Oh, it was so good.
Nothing better.
It's just the best,
You
isn't
don't
it?
get a caterpillar cake for your birthday.
It was really good. I said to Sophie, I said, oh, it's Theo's birthday. I said, we've got him a caterpillar cake. And I said, are you a caterpillar? She said, no, Mummy, I'm a big girl. I'm a butterfly. I was like, oh, it was the cutest little thing. She was like, no, I'm a big girl. I'm a butterfly. And then I said, oh, it's Mummy's birthday next. And she was really cross, and she was like, no, baby Theo's birthday. I was like, okay, it's mine next. So I'm just going to put on these two corners my little party hats, just kind of resting on the corners of the crates. Let me just get that little fiddly bit foam pad off. So we can just pop those onto there.
You can also mix and match some of these elements as well.
Oh, definitely, especially the birthday one, because on this sheet you get the toys as well.
You do.
So you could add some little birthday toys into there too if you wanted to. That would be really cute. We're going to add our sentiment across the front. So let's just grab one of these to get that in place. And I'm just going to see if I can tuck that underneath our bunting. And then I'm going to put celebrate your special day, and I'm just going to pop it on a little bit of acetate because I want it to kind of sit
nice.
at the back here. So just to give that, that little stand-up element, we'll just pop this on here. So I'll just use a little bit of tape at the top, a little bit of tape at the bottom. And get our sentiment on first. Let's just check. Let's put this in first. So that's just going to stick on the back of the actual crate. And then actually I'm going to put my tape on here, and then I can just trim that off, what we don't need, because it's a bit too tall. I'll just add that, trim off the top. And then I'm going to add this little gift to the front as well. We don't want to lose any presents.
Absolutely not.
So let's get this onto the front. There we go. And then where we have our gorgeous little birthday crates
How
full
cool
of
is that?
birthday goodies. We've got presents, we've got cake, cupcakes.
There's so much dimension
balloons.
in there as well,
It's
with the
fab,
way that
isn't
you've
it?
laid all the pieces together. It's such an awesome, awesome kit. So if you want to get your hands on that, then you absolutely can do. Let's have another look at our Win It Weekly competition question. 4 lucky winners are going to be in with a chance of winning our fantastic Pocket Pads Ultimate Collection 2. We have all the good pads in here. So you've got your inspirational wisdom with all those fantastic quotes. We've got fantastic florals. You're going to get our Age to Perfection with all the birthday bits and pieces. We've got Fabulous Friends, and we've also got Punderful World with all your fantastic puns in there. 4 chances to win this. The question you need to answer is, which of these is a traditional Halloween drink? Is it A, witch's brew, B, lamb's wool, or C, pumpkin juice? So like, share and comment to be with a chance of winning in this week's competition. But today is all about our fantastic Under the Stars concept card kit. This collection is just fantastic. You get everything that you can see here included. So you've got your 4 element sheets, those beautiful base layers. You've got your 12 card blanks and all of the sentiments, so you can send these for all occasions. You're also going to get instructions, and you have all of those envelopes to go alongside it. And I have a few makes as well to show you of cards that we put together to show you if you wanted to do different things with them, that you absolutely can do. We popped a little bit of, we cut our card blank down and popped this onto some 5x5 card blank with that little fold in, so that you could have your image the right way around, and then pop your gorgeous decoupage on top. So you could be doing things like that. You can obviously cut into your design here to make sort of like a front fold, and then we fussy cut around the element there just to have it sort of like as a half detail piece. So you can be doing things like that if you want to. You've obviously got that sentiment in the background there, and then your handmade by you in the back piece. We chopped into this a little bit to make a gorgeous little aperture with your with that beautiful image. Again, this one was fussy cut out of the frame, so you get that gorgeous sort of see-through look there on that one. So lots of different bits and pieces we can do by just cutting into them. Again, we chopped off the one of the score lines there to be able to wedge in some mirror, and then we just popped on our little badger in the center. And then by using 2 of your card blanks, you can make wonderful gatefold cards. So we did that here with our beautiful swan, and then we also took out some of those layers, so you get that gorgeous layering detail in the center as well. So much that you can be creating with this one. They are absolutely fantastic cards. These are our Under the Stars concept card kit, our brand new launch for today. But before we leave you, we're going to go back to Anne-Marie for one more demo.
Okay, so I was thinking we're going to make like a little bit of a stepper card.
Okay.
So I was just testing it out before you came over. And if we do this on the centimetre side, our little panels here are like 6 centimetres, so we can score that one at 3 to give us like that one step.
Nice.
And then if we score the back panel at 18, it's going to give us like that kind of second step. And then ordinarily you would take the matching card, cut this full panel off,
I've
and pop
used
them
it,
at the
haven't
back.
I? Do you want the other one?
No, it's fine. What I'll do is I'll just use the yellow one. We'll do a little bit mixing and matching, I
Oh,
think. 'Cause I
nice.
think I was actually going to do the green with the fox. So I thought these 2 together would be quite cute. So that one was like my tester. Let's do it for real on this one. So I think we'll have, should we have the green in the background or the green as the steps? What do you think?
I like them both, which is really annoying.
I know.
I think the green in the background maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so leave that one fully. Let's go back and score this one again. So 3 in that section there, and then at 18 in that section will give us those cute steps.
Awesome.
And then we'll fold this one in half. Don't do anything with this score, because then that can kind of sit like that to give you those steps. Or if you wanted to, you could...
Could you do it the other way around?
Which way?
So
This way?
Yeah. So that you've got that detail, that sort of...
Like that little cutting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fits quite nicely over there actually, doesn't it? And then the plan was that we'll put our main image kind of on the back, and then we're going to use some of the layers on here.
Oh, cool.
And then a sentiment across here.
See, you can get so creative with
There's
this.
just, yeah. I
Mixing
think
and matching all the designs as well, because they do work so well together.
they
You've
do,
got
definitely.
floors across them all. You've got the beautiful moon in the background of them all. So it's, the possibilities are endless when you get these home. It would be really cool as well to see what you guys craft with these. You know, you can always send in
We love to see
your makes to us here, and we'll pop them in the gallery. You might see them featured in some of our show your makes that we do here on Hunky Dory as well, when we do shows. So make sure you're always sending in bits and pieces that you make with our products, because we love to be inspired by you all. That looks really good there.
It's cute, isn't it? I'm going to move him up rather than kind of keep him there. I'm going to move him up a little bit, because when you look at it flat, if he's too low down,
Yeah,
you're just not going to see him. So we'll move him up a bit. And I think when you said about mixing and matching, I actually think I might get the little mouse and just use, you know, the little mouse layer just of him.
Just the creature.
Yeah, I might put a little bit of, I might get him and pop him on one of the steps as well. Okay,
Get
so
them all
just-
together, couldn't you? Like a
Definitely, have like a little sleepy forest. It's very cute. So let's get my fox out first, because I definitely want to use that kind of full layer. This one can go on the back, because we might as well use it, although you can obviously use it elsewhere if you want to. And get this one out, because that goes with him and his little head and his back legs. And then this little section, I don't know whether to kind of get the other one as well off the oh, he's stuck. Come here, because we can kind of like tuck him in, maybe create like a little something there. Or let me get the mouse. Where is he? We could...
Diane's got her order in. She said she couldn't resist, so it's all ordered.
Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, I think I'm going to go fox. Little foxy on here. Little fox here. Little mousey here. Just have little sleepy creatures. Let's do that. Let's get our foam pads on and build this up. So let's get this layer on first. I just love how simple they are, like how simple they can be, like with all of our concept cards. If you want to keep them exactly as they come, you're still going to make like 12 fantastic cards. Or if you want to make them a little bit fancier, you can do that as well. You know, you've just got so many options.
With those flower details as well, you could even put that on like one of your steps and just like bring that forest.
This, I know, I was thinking
detail
about
out.
that. I'm going to put my sentiment on first, because I know this is definitely going on, and then I'm going to have another little play.
Can you might be able to wedge the little mousey or your fox
Yeah,
just on top of it.
he could maybe
Oh,
sit like here, and then we could maybe bring this in.
I mean, it could be a family of foxes.
Could be a family of little foxes with a little cheeky mouse getting in as well. We could have our little mouse in here. I'm just going to cut off the side.
Those tall bits.
Yeah. I don't mind that one as much, because we can kind of keep that at the edge. But then I think we can just kind of tuck him in like this. Oh, that's quite cute. It's so cute. I'm going to go back to our 4 mils for this little bit of hedgerow. Oh, she says, if I can find them. I have just buried everything over here. We've still got some of these that we cut earlier, so we'll be able to get these in place.
Lindsay says she loves the crafty crates, but it's a shame you couldn't put a Christmas tree with all those presents. Don't you worry, Lindsay. If you want more Christmas, we have our Christmas crafty crates available. In that one, you had 6 different designs. So you had a Christmas tree with presents. You had a full Christmas dinner. There was
the peace one, wasn't there?
Yes, there was the religious one with sort of like the nativity elements to it. We had, I'm trying to think, that's 3, isn't it? There was the Frosty and Friends, which had the snowmen and your sort of like winter warmers, your jumpers and bits and pieces like that. There
was all sorts, wasn't there?
There was so many elements included. So have a look on the website, pop in Crafty Crates, and it will bring up both options for you.
Yeah, they were fabulous, weren't they? They were so cool. I love the one with the all the food in, because there was like just a full turkey, wasn't there?
Full turkey. Christmas cakes, mince pies. Oh, I'm so excited for mince pies.
Oh, I had. Yeah, you can get them already.
Excited.
I was stocking up on the Christmas chocks at the weekend. Morrison's, if you've got a more card, 2 for £7. I know, right? I know. So I got some on, can't remember what day it was I went, and then Mark and Joseph went for back to school haircut on Saturday. I was like, get more chocolates. But I have to hide them, you see, because I did this last year and Mark ate them. So I have hidden them somewhere where I don't think he'll look. Okay, there we go. Cute. I think we will leave it at that with our gorgeous little sleepy creatures on the little steps there. And obviously that's still going to go into your envelope. Yeah. It's still going to fold down to that card size. But it is just super cute.
It's absolutely awesome, isn't it? There's so many different ways in which you can use this concept card kit. Like Anne-Marie said, if you just want to make the 6 cards that we did, or if you want to do different things with them, it's an absolutely awesome addition to your concept card stash. So make sure you're grabbing it, because I think even as those sort of beautiful easel cards, people are going to really stop by your stores and think, oh wow, this is magnificent, especially with all that foiled detail on there. But that's it for us today. Thank you all for watching our fantastic show. Next up on Hunky Dory TV, Anne-Marie is here with Becca for a Technique Shoot Tuesday show dedicated to our moonstone nesting dies, so make sure you are tuned into that one. And then I'm back at Hobby Maker tomorrow, 1, 3, 4 and 6, and it is the start of our spooky season. We have a fantastic new deluxe card collection, Trick or Treat, and we have a fantastic set of dies, and the price of these dies, you will not find dies this awesome at this price anywhere else, so make sure you're tuned in to watch that one. We'll be back again here tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your Monday. Enjoy the sunshine no matter where you are, because it's lovely and glorious out there. I can see the sun just coming through the window. And we'll see you all again tomorrow.